Welcome to Data Project Hub. In this video, we will solve a SQL interview question. The question is, find the percentage of shippable orders and consider an order is shippable if the customer's address is known. So we are given two tables. The first table is orders table and the second table is customers table. Let us query both the tables and once again let us go through the question with the tables. First of all, it's orders table. So orders table consists of ID, customer ID, order date, order details, and total order cost. And this ID is the order ID. And coming to the customers table, we will get the details related to customer. That is ID, which is the customer ID, then first name, last name, city, and address of the customer, and finally the phone number. And in the question, it's given that consider an order is shippable if the customer's address is known. In multiple cases, here in the customer table, we can see that address of the customer is not known. So whenever a customer is placing an order without an address, that order cannot be shipped. So that orders will be considered as unshippable. Now, now let us see how to get the percentage of shippable orders from both the tables using both the tables. So we'll start with a select clause, and before writing the query, the formula to calculate the percentage of shippable orders will be total shippable orders divided by total number of orders. That is total orders. So we have to find the total shippable orders first, and then we need the total number of orders, and then we have to divide total shippable orders divided by total orders, and then multiply this with 100, and we will get the percentage of total shippable orders. And for that, we will write the query. And now here select from the first table that we are going to use is the orders table, that is orders. We will give an alias name as O. Then we will create a left join with the customer table. Once again, let me query both the table and let us see what is the common column between both the tables. And this is the orders table and this is the customer table. And in both the table, we can see that we can create a relationship between the table using the customer ID column. So here in the order table, we have a customer ID, and in the customer table also we have an ID which is basically the ID of the customer. So we can create a join with the customer ID from order table and ID from the customer table. So we will write a join condition here in the query. Left join customers customer and give an alias name as C on O dot customer ID, that is CUST underscore ID equal C dot ID, which is the customer ID from the customer table. And now here we will take only the count of orders where address is not null or not blank. So we will count the orders. So count star. Then after the on condition, we will write a where clause where in the customer table we can see that we have a column called as address column. So in this column, whenever there is no address or whenever an address is not given, that order cannot be shipped and that order is considered as unshippable. So we will negate that condition using the where clause. So where address not equal, it is not blank. So now when we run this query, we will get the number of orders which can be shipped. Invalid object name customer, because I made a mistake in the customer table name, that is customer. Yeah, now we will get the answer. Once again, I'm executing the query. Now we have the number of orders which can be shipped, that is this component, total shippable orders. 7 orders can be shipped. Now we need the second component, that is total orders. For that, we will write a query, that is a subquery as a column specification. So here only we will write it. So after putting a comma after the count star, open and close a parenthesis, inside that I'm going to simply count the number of total orders, that is select count star from orders table. Now this is the total number of orders. We will give name as shippable orders, and the second component is total orders. Execute this and we will get both the components. We have the shippable orders as 7 and total orders as 25. Now when we divide this shippable orders divided by total number of orders, we will get the percentage of shippable orders. For that, we don't have to write any separate query or a CT or a subquery. We can get the answer in the same query by modifying this query. So let me comment this query, comment this count function. So after that we will copy the same count star, that is total number of shippable orders divided by, and this column specification or the subquery within the column specification. Copy this, paste it here. So this is the total shippable orders and this is the total orders, which will give us the percentage when multiplied by 100. And before that, let me convert this numerator component into a float number, otherwise we will get an integer, that is as the percentage. So now when I multiply it with 100, I will get percentage of shippable orders. Execute this and I have 28.0000. There are a lot of zeros. Let me convert it into an integer so that there is only 28 as the percentage. Cast this as int, as percentage underscore shippable. Now execute this and I will get the percentage of shippable orders. Here we can see that 28% of the total orders are shippable and all other orders are not having their customer address corresponding to them. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe for more. Thank you.